Oh, hello, party people. I was gonna do this sooner, but I just remembered it, and I'm putting the video I was gonna put out today, probably till later tonight, or if not tomorrow. But right now, as you can see, I am taking BDSMtests.org. So I took one of these before with one of my exes, and that was a long time ago, and I don't know if this is the same website. Honestly, I don't remember. I did steal this idea from Paige and Holly, so I can't remember if I'm subscribing to them or not, but they're a couple, and they took this a similar, if not the same. I hope it's the same because the one they took was really cool. But we're gonna find out how accurate this is to find out if I'm on top or bottom. All right, so age category 29, right? We're at 26 or 30. I think we are. Strictly, like, is that by like very harsh standards? We're like, I don't know what to pick because the long version is recommended, but it's only available in English at the moment. The long version? Alright, fine, whatever. Show all questions recommended if you're unsure. Okay. I definitely. Oh wait, what was undefined? Something undefined. Why did I get that weird message? I guess it's loading right now. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. Hopefully my internet didn't freeze again. This is a long wait for a gigabit internet. Just saying. I feel like it froze. I feel like something happened and it froze. Did it freeze? Let's try. Can we? Track my evolution. I'll start it anonymously for now. I pinky promise I'm not a robot. Okay, here's the information again. Alright, we'll do this again. Hopefully it won't freeze this time. Okay, and this should be everything. I don't. Okay, here we go. Yes, this is the same test that they took, so I'm kind of interested right now. I'm gonna put a leaning towards no to that one. I should probably read this out loud. I like to be dominated, especially in the bedroom. Hopefully you guys can read this. I know that the proportions might be a little bit different, but with the window maximization, I like receiving pain during sex, and like evidence of that pain, supposedly. No, thank you. I prefer making the sexual decisions for my partner, as this gives me more control. I would say I'm neutral to that. Playful resistance. I'm neutral to that. Yeah, I'm not gonna. This isn't like I'm putting a submission move on them. No, that's not really my thing. Physically overpowered. I'm gonna lean towards no on that. Disagree. In case you're wondering, it's absolutely disagree or absolutely agree. I would like to have sex with multiple people at the same time. You see, like that kind of question as a special case by case scenario, and like, I mean, if you're a heterosexual male, like, you need to know whether other penises are involved or not. I feel like that's a very common concern, but I'm gonna lean towards no on this one. Okay. I enjoy it when people watch me being naked or having sex. No thanks. Ideally, I could command my partner and they obey like a puppet no matter what I told them to do. I'll be neutral to that. You notice we haven't had any agrees yet. I don't like making sexual decisions. I prefer my partner to make them for me. I'm neutral to that. I love making my partners do really disgusting things purely for my own pleasure. No thank you. I feel like that would kill the mood. I'm willing to try anything once, even if I don't think I would like it. I'll put that towards agree. Not super agree, but close to agree. Physically restricting. I'm gonna lean towards no on that. I'll put this as neutral. I like sending nude or sexual pictures, videos of myself to others. I like to be totally helpless and at my partner's disposal, physically unable to resist what they do. I'll be neutral to that. Receiving care, being spoiled are some of the main things I'm looking for in a relationship. I mean, like, why would you not want that? I have a thing for large age differences in sexual encounters or relationships. I'm gonna put an agree to that, and I'm not gonna elaborate about it. When it comes to sexual acts, my partner's discomfort is pretty much irrelevant if it gives me more pleasure. I'm gonna lean towards no on that. I enjoy playing or acting like a pet. That's not really my thing. Giving care, spoiling my partner is one of the main things I'm looking for in a relationship. I'll put that pretty high as well, but not as high as the other one. Being treated with little or no respect during sex, BDSM, arouses me. I'm going to go towards pretty close to all the way no on that one, all the way disagree on. There's no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces, isolated from the outside world. I disagree with that. I'll often put up a fight in bed, but that doesn't mean I want to win that fight at all. That one is actually making me think. I'm putting neutral for now. I find the romantic aspect in a relationship much more important than the sexual kinky aspects. I'm gonna put a slight agree to that. I currently have a master or mistress in my life. Currently, it says. So I'm gonna lean towards. Let's put it right here. I would like to serve in a formal setting with explicit slave training, prescribed physical positions and rituals, etc. That's kind of weird to me, so no. My ultimate goal in life is to please my partner, and there's hardly anything I wouldn't do to reach that goal. I'll put that pretty high up. I have a need to constantly try new things. A sexual routine would never make me happy. I'm neutral to that. I'll put neutral to that. Assuming I was single, I would like to join an existing couples or polygroups relationship for sexual and or emotional purposes. I would say I'm neutral. I was going to put it close to agree, but I'm pretty neutral to it. I'm neutral to that as well. Prey hunted by a predator, slightly towards the disagree. I don't have any sort of fetish or non-sexual turn on. It's close to absolutely agree, close to it. Being part of a group of slaves that serves one master or mistress sounds like a life that would really suit me. A slight disagree to that. I would like to be completely tied up during sex, BDSM. Slight disagree. I enjoy being kept as a pet in a cage, eating out of a bowl, being petted, caressed, etc. We're gonna put a completely disagree to that. That's kind of weird. For me personally, obviously. Some people are into that, but like me personally, I'm not. I love seeing the fear in my partner's eyes when I know I'm going to inflict pain on them. That's pretty close to completely disagree. I like to be sexually degraded and humiliated by my partner sometimes. We're gonna go with the strong one again. I'll gladly leave everything behind, including moving across the globe if I have to, for the BDSM life of my dreams. I'll put it. I don't think I really have one, so I'll put a disagree on it. I enjoy playing a different age than what I technically am. I pretty much do that every day. Just saying. So I'm gonna go. I'll go slightly towards there. We'll be generous on that one. I would like to be nothing but a 24/7 sex slave. No. Treating my partner with little or no respect during sex, BDSM, arouses me. I like being forced into submission much more than submitting spontaneously. I don't know, I have to think about this one. I'm going to put it towards a slight disagree right there, very slight. Alright, so I would like it when my partner is completely tied up during sex, BDSM. I slightly disagree. Is that what it says? What is it? Rather disagree? Disagree or absolutely disagree? Okay. What's this one? Rather, agree, absolutely. Okay, completely. Okay, different vocabulary. Okay. I have plenty of sexual fantasies that I would like to try out, more than most of my kinky peers. Close to disagree on that. I find it adorable when my partner acts or dresses childlike, or when they engage in childlike activities such as coloring in a coloring book or playing on the playground. That's kind of weird to me. I can be sexually submissive now and be sexually dominant another time, either to the same or to another partner. I will put that pretty high up there. I'll put that pretty high up there. I would that according to this pop-up is an agree. I'm willing to pay for porn if it really suits my sexual interests. I'll be neutral to that. In an ideal relationship, my partner will see me as a mere object to them. I only exist when they're horny or when they need my service in some other way. I'll put a slight disagree on it. Making my partner suffer for my pleasure is one of the best things in life. I will disagree for that. Living with a group of slaves owned by me and serving me will be my ultimate life goal. I'm gonna put a neutral on that because I'm not sure how that would feel. It's never happened to me before. What can I say? It's no big deal when things I try turn out bad for me. It's part of the risk, and it's a necessary part of discovering what works and what doesn't. I'll put a slight agree on that. I'm currently in a long-term relationship. I guess I have to put completely disagree. I have plenty of sexual fantasies which would at the very least be unethical to execute. Absolutely, completely disagree that. I would like to provide my partner with explicit slave training, i.e. to train them in a prescribed physical positions and rituals. I'm neutral to that. In questionnaires like these, I tend to go for the extreme answers rather than the middle answers. I am neutral to that. I enjoy keeping my partner as a pet. That's not really my thing. It's if I wouldn't consider it for myself, I usually wouldn't consider it for my partner. I'll go a long way to make my appearance match my partner's desires. I'll slightly agree to that. Wait, I skipped one. If I could fulfill all my partner's sexual desires, I would encourage them to see other people to fill the gaps. No. I'm gonna go with a no. I often behave in animalistic ways during sex. I would disagree with that. In an ideal relationship, I should have no hard limits. My life should belong to my partner, and they should then decide what is good for me. I'm gonna put neutral that. If a part of my sexual desires are not fulfilled with my partner, I'll want to see other people to fill the gaps. I disagree again like that. I enjoy feeling like a predator hunting its prey. I'm neutral to that. I like it when my partner takes on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in the relationship. I'm gonna lean more towards the disagree side. Undefined. Did this mess up again? Oh my god, did this mess up and I answered all those questions already? Why does this website keep messing up? Okay, that bothers me if I have to restart the whole thing over again. I don't exactly know what's going on. Let's try this. Okay, so apparently my internet keeps having problems. Much like, from what I've heard, many people's internets. What's going on with this right now? Sorry guys, I'm going through my network here in terms of the internet in the house. Alright, looks like we're there. Just loading it. No. Okay, how do I retrieve my results? This is so ridiculous sometimes. And it doesn't want to work right now. I might have to take a pause here to figure out what's going on. Alright guys, I will be right back. As you can see, not much progress is being made here. Alright, seems like I got it working again. I tried to answer as best as I could because I had to start over. Technology, right? I enjoy watching other people being naked or having sex. Is that pretty much what porn is? I like my partner to submit to me 24/7. I would disagree with that. I like my partner to be completely in charge in the bedroom, ordering me around. Let's go slight disagree. If I can make some money from selling porn clips out of myself, I definitely would. I would highly agree to that. Being in fear of what my partner is going to do to me physically is arousing. Close disagree on that. I feel the need to serve my partner and treat them with the highest respect, addressing them as superior. I'm neutral with that. I'm totally cool with my partner having sex with other people. That would be a no. That would not be cool. No, for me personally, it would not. So now this is gonna take a while, and I don't understand what's going on. But we're gonna take a break again, and I'll figure it out. Okay, and we're back on question group number 10. I don't know if you can see the address up here. Oh, I can't see my mouse on it. That's interesting. Talking back to one's dominant in a teasingly disobeying way should be part of the sub's fun. I'll put a slight disagree on it. When it comes to sexual acts, my own discomfort is pretty much irrelevant if it allows me to give my partner more pleasure. I could slightly agree that. I don't need physical pleasure from sex and my partner is enjoying it. That's all I need. I disagree. I enjoy verbally degrading my partner and calling them humiliating names during sex or BDSM. I'm going to put a... I'd rather disagree on that. Sometimes watching people have sex is more fun than participating. I disagree. I enjoy it when my partner plays or acts like a pet animal. Do we already answer this one? I like to be completely in charge of the bedroom and order my partners around. I'll be neutral with that. The idea of tortured sexually? No thank you. Having to do really disgusting things. You had me at disgusting. I'd be willing to leave everything I have behind to have the BDSM. Didn't I answer that? I like inflicting pain during BDSM. I disagree. I'm not into marks. Like biting marks or, like hickeys or not. I cannot always be dominant or always submissive. I need both. I'm being neutral with that. I can dominate my partner, especially in the bedroom. I'll be slightly agree with that. I like to sexually degrade or humiliate my partner sometimes. No thanks. I will naturally take on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in a relationship. It's pretty close there. The idea of torturing someone sexually is appealing. Nope. If my partner would really enjoy using me as a urinal, no thanks. I like to submit my partner 24/7 as their life purpose. No thanks. My partner having multiple partners while I'm monogamous sounds like a perfectly acceptable situation. I'll put a slight agree on that. I want my partner to serve me and just me as a superior. I'm neutral on that. I enjoy dressing or behaving like a child or engaging in child-appropriate activities. I swear to God we already answered this one. Maybe because I had to start over. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I enjoy being verbally degraded, being called humiliating names. No, disagree on that. I want to put more like-minded kinky people and willing to put effort into that. Meeting more like-minded kinky people. I'm neutral on that. If a new awesome kink or BDSM project was launched, I would like to be kept up to date. I'll be neutral on that. All right. Okay, now this is the best part right here. This step is optional. Feel free to skip it. Whether you agree with this or not, don't overthink it. They're randomly selected. This is okay. A non-monogamous. Am I a non-monogamous? I'm gonna disagree on that. I don't have to read it. A voyeur. I'll put a slight disagree on it. Primal, as in a prey. Pretty close to a very disagree on that. The hunter. I'm neutral to it. A vanilla. I'm neutral to that as well. I don't know how you can be neutral to being vanilla, but I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Alright. Refresh if anything goes wrong. Interesting. Okay, so hopefully it saved it here. Okay, wow, look at these results here. Apparently I am 88% vanilla, 67% dominant, 56% brat tamer, 49% switch. If you're 50% switch, does that make you 50% of the 50%? 47% voyeur, 35% submissive, 30% primal or hunter, 30% experimentalist, 25% master slash mistress, 14% owner, 12% exhibitionist, 11% degrader, 11% brat, 9% daddy slash mommy, 8% rigger. I'm not. What the fuck is a rigger? Someone who rigs things. 5% non-monogamous. That's pretty accurate. 5% masochist. That's pretty accurate. 4% sadist, as accurate. 4% slave, accurate. 3% pet, accurate. 2% rope bunny. I don't know what that is, but okay. A degradee, that's a 0% for me. Boy slash girl, 0%. Primal, as in the prey, I'm 0%. And an age player, I'm 0%. I question the meaning of age player, but you know what? Yeah, let's check out some more. I'm interested. Age players like to play with age as part of their kink. They typically take on a much younger or older age than they actually are, or prefer playing with a partner that does so. Attributes and behavior changes such as pacifiers, coloring books, speaking in childlike language are commonly paired with this to enrich the context and make it more appropriate for the played age. Sexuality is not necessarily involved, and there is no link at all with pedophilia, which is simply not on the BDSM spectrum. Age players typically pair up with other age players. It's interesting to me that pedophilia has its own realm, despite the stereotypes some people have towards people who do, like the whole age. And I guess part of it, I guess domination plays in part with that, I would assume, stereotypically. Maybe not for a good or bad thing, depending. Okay, so we all know what vanilla is. Vanilla people enjoy regular, standard sex and relationship modules. Nothing wrong with that, as long as you're having fun. Vanillas typically pair up with other vanillas. I disagree with the last statement. Disagree with the last statement, that's all I'll say. Anything else in these category I should take a look at? Let me see the switch thing. Switches like to, switch. Always taking a dominant or top position is not for them. Neither is always taking a submissive or bottom position. Some prefer to switch with the same partner or partners. Others have a dominant play partner and a submissive play partner. But in either case, they do not fit on one end of the spectrum. Switches typically pair up with other switches. That's didn't I just make a YouTube short about this, about being a switcher in general? I think that's what it would have been implied on the surface, but I think there's more depth to it if you know me well enough, if you analyze it a little bit more. I think there's more depth to it. Well, that's all I'm interested in right here. You guys can look up any of these later if you want to figure out my kinkiness. Alright, results taken around March 15th, 2022. So maybe we'll do this again like a year from now, or hopefully the next time I'm in an actual normal relationship. But what is normal, right? What is normal? Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other.